What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Elephant Nation podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about letting go of your past. Why? Because so many of you guys pour your past and trauma onto the people you love. Whether it's a friend, family, co-worker, an acquaintance, it doesn't matter who it is. It could be someone that you're very closest to, too. That could be included in this, too. But y'all need to learn to let go of the past because you, again, like I said, you're just gonna pour into everybody else you love, and then they will have a reflection of who you are, and they may not respect you for it, but I get where y'all coming from though from this. It's gonna be painful to let go of the past. I know that myself. Coming from someone that went through a lot of pain, but trauma isn't the word I'll use for it because I never went through, so as far as I know, I haven't went through any trauma, but I have been through a lot of pain, which I know all of us here can relate to. That's the thing. But I learned to just deal with the pain somehow, not bottling it up. I don't usually bottle up my pain. I usually express it to somebody I'm closest to. But coming from someone that has trust issues, that's going to be another problem. But this isn't about me or what happened with me. I'm just saying that I'm also trying to improve this myself. So I might learn a thing or two from recording this for you guys. But y'all just need to let go of the past one way or another. You got to let go of the past. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna take a long time. This is not something that's gonna happen overnight. This will take a significant amount of time for you to let go. But at some point, you're gonna have to let go of the past. You can't let that demon win. At that point, you're just letting that demon win. Here's the question: would you rather let that demon win, or you just rather win your battle? Sometimes you have to sacrifice a lot of things to face that battle. And I would recommend doing so. I'll recommend isolating yourself for a bit so you can work on yourself in silence and go face the demons that are actually there. Why? Because at least you being isolated by yourself without that silence will show you who you are. You're not going to find yourself in a group of friends. You're not going to find it in a group of family. You're not going to find it talking to your coworker at work. You would find it in the silence. You would find it in the mirror. When I found out that, I looked in the mirror straight. Okay, that's a lie. I haven't looked in the mirror straight, but I have looked in the mirror maybe a week or two being told this. And honestly, it actually changed my perspective of me and who I was, and I was disgusted. So, I dropped everything that my old self did, and I broke myself down physically and mentally, and I brought myself back to rock bottom to restart. That's something for another time though, but it's kind of I don't know if it's kind of related to this, but I'm just gonna squeeze it in there. But trust me, y'all, I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very painful, but y'all need to let go at some point of time. Because we can't, again, like I mentioned, you can't let this demon win. This demon is going to eat you alive in this game if you let him win. Not only that, you're just going to pour that into everybody you know, everybody you love, everybody you care for, and then they're going to have a different perspective on you because they're not going to see you the same anymore. But I get it. But you gotta face that pain. You gotta face that demon one way or another. You can't avoid that pain. You can't avoid that demon. Because it's best to fight the battle than running away from the battle. Because you can't just run away from your problems. Which I know many people who have done that, myself included. I am involved in this one. I learned from that, and yeah, life. Let's just say life beat me pretty hard on that one, but it's okay. I learned my lesson, and now I just face my problems head on. I got great people by my side. I got you guys. I got many other people as well. I know people who I'm closest to. I know who they're just one phone call away. That if I need their support, they're there. But that's the other thing. Surround Surround yourself with people who actually would help you with the trauma or pain that you're going through. It's best to. Look, I get it. I'm not the type of guy to open up either when it comes to stuff like that. When it comes to trauma or pain or just talking about something. But here's the other thing too. I found out like a few days ago, like people actually like use someone's past to go against them. But I know people who've done that to me. But we're not gonna bring names into this. But that's the thing. People would use. So I get why people don't express their past to anybody, because obviously it backfires at you somehow. It does not end well sometimes. Well, actually, 90% of the time it does not. Actually, 99% of the time it doesn't. So I get it. Don't worry. Trust me, I get it. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna hurt. But we gotta go through that pain one way or another. We gotta go through that pain. I respect y'all too much to see anybody hurt or in pain. Y'all know I do this podcast for a reason. I started this podcast for a reason, to help you guys. So I might say some things that people might not like. And no, I'm not talking about swearing, don't worry. But yeah, I do swear, but not on content, just to friends. That's it. But y'all gotta learn to let go of that past. If you want to become the person you want to become, the past needs to be dealt with. The pain, the trauma needs to be dealt with. Take as long as you need. Go to a parent or go to somebody that you can trust and talk about the pain, the trauma. Someone who can help you push forward and not pull you back and try to use that against you. That's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace out.